Alright, so I've been magnet fishing for like about a week now. I think we've been out 5 or 6 times. And I got a bucket full of stuff. And I'm basically going to take you guys through a tour. Everything I found in my first week of magnet fishing. Let's get right to it. Alright. So we got full load. Just going to dump it out. Show you guys everything we got. Take you a little tour. First things first. Fishing hook. I don't know if you can see that. What is this, like 400-pound line? Right here. Big chunk of rebar. Not sure what size. This right here, a little strap. I don't know what it's for. Some metal strap type of thing. Looks like made for like a fuel tank, who knows. Here we go, another little like metal strap or like a bracket. Here's a big thing right here. I don't know what that is, like a handle maybe, I don't know, but it like kind of curves, maybe it latches onto something. It's a little corroded, a little rusted, but that's pretty cool. It's pretty heavy too. All right, what do we got next? Oh, there we go. U-bolt, you can see the threads really rusted away on it. And maybe there's some nuts on it, unless it's just corrosion at the end, who knows. But yeah, big U-bolt. Here's something exciting, something useful, a little screwdriver. If you want to see a restoration on this, it'd be pretty cool. Let me know. That should be really cool. I might want to do that. So, you know, there's that. I don't know, who knows when this is from. I don't see any branding on it or anything, but it's an old screwdriver, flathead. All right, something exciting right here. Actually, 2 of them. I don't know what these are, but they're little like boat motors. These spin, and there's like wires attached to them. And they're strung together. I don't know if it's from an RC boat or if they're like just like some decorative thing. Who knows? Oh, look at it. Like, looks like it latches onto something there. I don't know. Not sure what they're for, but it was pretty cool. Good find. Let's see. All right, got a collection of bottle caps here as well. I think I found 3 of them total. I believe just 3 of them total. That one's nice and new. I'm not sure what that is. That one, you know, old corroded, also old and corroded. Who knows? So there's the bottle caps. All right, next up, batteries. We actually found 2 batteries just in the first week. So let's see where the other one's at. This is what I was writing that. So there we go, 2 batteries right there. Maxell and then a Panasonic. Quite corroded. Very corroded. That was kind of cool to see batteries from the river. Next up, a couple, well that's a bolt. It's a big bolt, you can kind of see the threads on there. And then hex head right there. Big bolt. Right here, a railroad tie. That one is pretty cool because I think we found this one under the bridge, under a big railroad track bridge. So that's kind of cool. It must be falling apart or something. Who knows? All right, next up. Now we're getting down to a lot little, smaller things. But right here, I'm not sure what that is. A washer, I think. But that's like, I mean, that stuff's not coming off. Really corroded on there. But I don't know. I'm guessing a washer of some sort. Who knows, could be a ring. Oh, there's a little shell on there. Nice, huh? Yeah, that was kind of cool though. Let's see. Right here. I actually do not know what this is because it... Oh, well it broke. Kind of has like some stuff in there. It almost looked like one of those like... razors that like you push out and, you know, slides out and it can snap off the blade or whatever. That's kind of what it looks like. But I'm not sure. Although it did just break. Something though is kind of cool. Cool little find. Let's see, next up, just a couple little like sheets of metal almost. This almost feels like part of a brake pad. It's kind of what I was thinking when I first saw it. It's pretty heavy though. And then that's like just a really thin sheet, like a piece of a car maybe, just like sheet metal. And not sure about this. Some other cool piece of steel or something, I don't know. Next up, this is pretty cool. This is like, actually it's more rusted now than it was when we found it out of the river. This is just a chunk of like steel. And you can see it was a plasma cut or something. You can kind of see that, how it was cut there. It's kind of cool. But that's like a solid chunk of steel right there. It's heavy. So that was a cool find as well. Here we go, another bolt actually, just like, well, the small version of that one. Also a cool find. Pretty heavy. So now we're getting dwindling down, getting to kind of smaller things. Some pieces of wire we found. Let's see, more wire right here. This chunk of something. Oh, it also looks like a book because I see some threads right there. That was pretty cool though. It's pretty heavy. Really corroded, like super corroded. That's just poly rope bag. Let's see right here. Another like really corroded bolt. I'm guessing it's gotta be a bolt. And then lots of nails and screws. Let me try to pick a few out at a time. They're all pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, there we go. A sinker. Oh, with a hook on the end. Found that as well. Here we go, here's a lot of them. A lot of really corroded ones, nails. Old nails, old nails. This screw's pretty good condition actually. But just a lot of really corroded nails and screws, who knows what. There's probably like half of them. Next up, that looks like a bent nail right there. Possibly the same thing. Doesn't really look like a nail, but who knows what it could be. Two little U-shaped things. Still pretty cool to find though. I mean, every time I pull these out, it's like, oh, look at that, another nail. Pretty cool. But they're just nails. This chunk of something right here, that's actually pretty heavy as well. I found that the first day, so that was a fun find. And I have no idea what that is. A piece of iron, it's pretty heavy. I'm guessing it's from the railroad track. See, more nails and stuff. A lot of just, yeah, must just be bent nails, corroded nails and screws. Broken ones. Twisty tie, I think I found that as well actually. But that's, you know, pretty boring. That was pretty cool, a little sheet of some type of metal. Pretty cool. Then a bunch of little chunks of stuff. This over here, just little chunks of who knows what. Well, actually that's got some threads on it. You can kind of see those, that's pretty cool. Maybe a broken bolt, who knows. Then all this stuff, just little chunks of metal. Heavy little chunks. Another one that's like a something that's got like a bolt in it or something. Who knows? Maybe a bottle cap actually. I think this is a bottle cap. And see, yeah, the last, I mean, a lot of just broken bolts and screws and nails. Another piece of a bracket or something with a hole in it, who knows. And that's, the rest is just gonna be little chunks of corroded nails and screws and just little chunks of metal, you don't know what it is. Pretty much the rest in there. Is this stick? No, that is metal. That's the rest we got in there. So that's really what I found my first week magnet fishing. Actually some pretty cool stuff, nothing crazy, but it was definitely fun finding all this. I mean, even if it is just a piece of metal or a bottle cap, it's still fun to find it. So really the best things were these boat motors right here. I have no idea how old they are, where they're from. I mean, that sticker's too gone to even read. This is a really fun find too. I seriously might restore this or something, that'd be kind of fun. And then these big heavy chunks right here. These are fun as well. And also the batteries. That was weird to find those. In pretty good condition actually. Well, this one is at least. I don't know how old they are. Let's see if there's an expiration date on it. I don't know, I don't see any dates, but either way, it was definitely a fun time. Gonna keep going and see what we can find next though. Hopefully we can find something really cool. But all this stuff is still interesting to find. Definitely a fun week of magnet fishing. But that's really it. I'm gonna go in and weigh it though and see how much I'd get in scrap metal for this. Cause you know, maybe it'd be profitable just finding a bunch of junk like this. Who knows? Alright, so I just did the thumbnail and I went to weigh it and I can't find the scale. It's gone. All we have is this one. It's like a 10-pound maximum, so we'll give it a shot. This is definitely more than 10 pounds though. Air. So let's like take a little bit off. Oh, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so it's about 15 pounds. It's actually a lot lighter than I thought. The scale almost did it. It went up to like just over 11, then aired out. So I'd say like around 15 pounds. So that's like what, 5 cents? You can do the math. Probably like 10 cents maybe a scrap metal. I don't know. Either way, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing everything I found. It's nothing crazy exciting, but if you stay tuned, I'll be fishing more and hope you'll find something cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, and like this video. Check out my other videos as well. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.